Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Cancerians and it's for the month of February and a little bit over 2025. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. I hope this reading helps you reach to levels of understanding and preparations for everything that you are about to go through and realize. My dear Cancer, I'd like to welcome you all here. Thank you all for being here. I want you to be aware or mindful of that prior to the coffee cup, if you're new, I always meditate and connect to the higher levels of the universe, the heavens, guardian angels, and I'm giving a lot of information which I deliver to you at the end of the reading. So stay tuned for that. Now, your cup is beautiful as always. It's so deep and elaborate, so much there to see and decipher. Okay, so let us begin with the first thing that I see here. The first thing, let me just put my glasses to go deeper into it. Right, looks like there is someone here of earth energy. Someone like Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, they have got earth energy in them. This is a hardworking person. That's someone financially successful, you could say. They're very patient and they're extremely focused. This person is coming into your life. If you haven't met them, you will be. They are servicing. They are serviceable kind of a person. They do service. They like to help others. And it looks to me like this person, wait a second, I'm seeing two people now. That's very bizarre. Chinese year of the rat is overwhelming me here. There's a very strong Chinese year of the rat, the big rat here. Now this indicates that many of you are either born the Chinese year of the rat or dealing with someone that's Chinese year of the rat. The Chinese year of the rat is about it's about new beginnings. So I feel like maybe the rat is showing that there is going to be a new beginning in your life. It does look to me there are two earth energies here very strong. So maybe you are going to be dealing with someone with double earth energy. I'm seeing Virgo here very strong. Virgo, my dear Cancer. There's a lot of Virgo. You could be a Cancer yourself with Virgo. You could be a Virgo with Cancer that you're watching this. Or you could be a Cancerian Virgo. You could be dealing with someone that's Virgo. This person I'm talking about is very hardworking and very affectionate, so that you know who I'm talking about. Maybe I'm talking about you, but I'm seeing that this person might be doing two jobs. Maybe they might have one job and they might have their own business. There could be something like that, or they might be considering starting a new business together, teamwork. There is something about working in teams that's planning for that, preparations. There's a lot of profit working in teams. You could be offered a job actually to work teamwork. You could be approached by an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And at the end, when I do go through it, we'll find out what signs are you going to be dealing with on a high level in February and a little bit over. There's a strong earth energy that might be offering you a job to do with working in a family business or something in family, or collaborating together. There could be something like that. I also see someone of water energy like yourself, my dear Cancer. That might be Scorpio or Cancer or even Pisces. This person is quite considerate. They're the kind of person that are always in the position of authority. This could be yourself even. I feel like there may be some obstacles that you might be going through or in dealing with someone that's of water energy. Water energy being Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. You're trying to look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. You want to have peace and happiness, and there is a bit of an issue here. I'm seeing a Chinese year of the horse here. I'm seeing, and the horse represents freedom, wanting freedom, seeking freedom. There is someone feeling insecure, and this insecurity is pushing either you away maybe, or they're pushing you away because of the insecurity. There is insecurity, but one thing is great. This is a temporary situation, because I see here there's a tent, and that shows it's a temporary situation. Although I'm seeing that there is some disagreement. There is sort of like a tug of war, sort of like pushing and pulling. There is a bit of a conflict here. In regard to, what is this? There's conflict in regard to you wanting one thing and the other person wants another, and there is a lot of push and pull. I also feel like this could bring on a disruption in your life. I do feel like a tower moment here, something collapsing, something falling apart. The reason is everybody wants their freedom. Maybe one of you needs their freedom and not the other. There's something to do with freeing yourself from something. I also feel like the heavens are freeing you from something. They're removing someone or a situation to give you your freedom. And this might come up as a challenge, as a chaos, as a sudden crisis, but it's happening to release you from something. I'm seeing someone run away from problems, leaving because too many problems, too much conflict. I also see that there are some hidden secrets. There are situations to do with someone leaving. There is a situation to do with family. There is a situation to do with freedom. There's a situation to do with power. Trust your inner knowing. Trust your intuition. I feel like it's going to guide you to what's happening here. I do feel like Chinese New Year, the horse again is repeated, and this is again to do with freedom. Resilience is needed, but freedom is the battle here. It's like everybody wants their own freedom, perhaps, or fighting for freedom. I do see an ending. There is an ending. I see the coffin here, which represents death, which represents an ending. There is also a new beginning, so that's wonderful. The change is everywhere. Your life is changing. So the disruptions that are happening because of this ending are normal, but things are going to be moving on towards more growth. There's more growth. This ending is bringing a major growth. I also see a completion, like a karmic completion. A chapter of your life ends, absolutely comes to an end. It's like you've worked hard, you've done it all, it's over. Emotional withdrawal. You're withdrawn emotionally. You're sort of slowly withdrawing, and I feel like someone is leaving. There's someone leaving. You could be leaving a situation in search of more peace, more happiness. There's disappointment and dissatisfaction. And you got maybe either you or the person that you're dealing with, they're tired of the situation. They're taking action. There's attitude issues to do with attitude, with freedom. Someone is traveling or relocating, but looking elsewhere for happiness. There's no happiness in this chapter. There's too many tug of wars, pulling and pushing. And all this is happening because there is a new beginning. Now I see it. A new beginning, a karmic chapter ends. Someone's tied to karmic ties. They've got karmic ties from previous matters that every now and then affect the relationship or this connection, if it's a business or partnership or work. It's like someone's not fully able to be there completely. Like there's things from the past, they keep coming and make life hard in this situation. It's an experience, and it'll take them ages to heal. That they're not healing. I guess they have to go through this maybe to heal. But what's happening is the past just keeps intervening, causing changes, causing trouble, causing conflict. And they can't heal it from the past yet. They will heal. It's a chapter that they will probably lose someone. If it's yourself, you might be losing someone due to the past that is brought into this present situation. Something from the past that keeps cropping up. Something that might have happened in the past. And it's connected to freedom at the same time. It's very, very deep. This is very deep, baby. There's too many cancers dealing with too many different. But the main theme seemed to be freedom. Something from the past, like a jealousy, for example, from the past. Somebody that's been betrayed keeps coming. Somebody wants their freedom. It's all to do with something that's happened in the past, and now it's ruining this chapter. Justice. I'm seeing justice for both sides. So that's really great news. There's someone also Libra here, very strong Libra. There's strong Virgo. I can see Libra and Virgo signs here. Found this person, maybe it's yourself. If you are a Virgo Cancer, you would understand this. It's like this person needs to work on themselves. They know they've got issues. If it's yourself, my dear Cancer, you're coming to terms with that, and you're realizing it is a spiritual journey, but a karmic chapter ends, which is really good. That's going to give you a lot of peace of mind. A long journey, either physical or mental, is coming to an end. It's going to leave you wiser, much wiser at the end. So yes, you might be grieving the loss of what you're losing, but you're also moving forward to a better position in life. I'm also seeing now money coming in. Extra money is coming in. Investments maybe. But you're celebrating something magnificent. There's a big celebration. Something major is happening. It could be a birthday. It could be money. It could be early retirement. It could be a promotion, a raise. Some of you are finishing work. Some of you are starting a new business. Working in retail perhaps, or beauty, or something to do with home matters. Luck is on your side. Extreme luck is on your side. I see the golden clover here, and I see a love heart next to it, and I see another golden clover. 2 golden clovers. That means you are going to have a lucky break. You are going to have extreme luck, good fortune, luck, surprises. So finance is improving, money coming in. Play the lotto or the lottery. This is the time when I see the luck or the golden clover. And it's amazing it didn't come in the black section. It came in the golden section. It just shows the magnitude of the luck that you are going to have. Play the lotto or the lottery, or a gift of money. Money could be coming to you from different angles. But luck is on your side. I also see a soulmate connection coming. There's a strong fish here. Fish also connected to fortune and connected to love. Could be Pisces also. Connected to someone Pisces. Soulmate. Twin flame it could be, but it's sort of like situations will be blooming for some of you. You're finding the one. You know this is the one. You know because there's a deep soul connection, and everything is smooth sailing. Chinese year of the snake here, very strong. The letter A for apple. Chinese year of the dog here, very strong also. I'm seeing someone wants to do their own thing. They want their own space, their own time, their own thing. And I see the Chinese year of the rat again. A new beginning. Anything is going to be possible in this new beginning. Everything becomes okay. Like it becomes a good time to begin a new project or start something new. But there is high level of, not freedom, what's the word? Creativity. I'm seeing creativity, enthusiasm, like energy, a high level of energy here, very strong energy. Some of you might be thinking of starting a family. Some of you might be, fertility. There's something about fertility, wanting to have family, is thinking about fertility. Wonderful family life is also shown here for some of you. But most of all, the most important factor here, worry-free money, luck coming your way. Money, extra amounts of money, like excessive amounts of money coming, like a treasure being found, and also the beginning of focusing on your mission, on your connection, and making it part of your life and paying a lot of attention to it. Someone new entering your life could be this person's fire energy. They got strong fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Remember that, fire. At the end, we'll find out which fire energy. This person has got a lot of charm. They're charming. They're generous. They love nature. They're very enthusiastic, and they inspire others. It's someone that people feel comfortable and they love being around them. I do see material and spiritual prosperity rising big time. You're reaching to levels beyond where you are. The angel of abundance is here also. Like an angel, and then underneath there all this abundance. You are going to be receiving money that you need, and I feel like the heavens, God, the universe is in charge of everything, what will happen. Have faith, don't lose faith. If there is a situation, a lawsuit that you're not sure what's going to happen, you are going to be the winner. It's going to be all for you. You're gaining control over your financial life big time. It's becoming easier to make all payments. Money is there, a lot of it. You're developing financial matters, learning how to manage money, how to invest. You're learning how to invest. There's a lot of, there's a golden egg here, investment strategies. And I'm seeing a golden egg. That the golden egg assures fertility, starting family, or most of all, it's success. Success with good plans and hard work being achieved. So that's wonderful. I'm also seeing applause here. Somebody's applauding, and there's an angel on top, so that shows that the heavens are applauding what you're doing. Whatever you're doing well. Be proud of yourself for what you're doing. All your hard work is going to be paid off. Glorious success, fame, recognition, all of that, honor from the heavens. They will honor you. They will reward you for all that you have done. There's a great victory for you. You're triumphing with great success. You know, you're a person who's very ethical. Your ethics play a big role in your life. You fight for what is right in the midst of adversity, against everybody. You stand with the truth, with your principles, with what you stand for. And sometimes people don't understand that about you. They see it as though you're negative because you believe in certain values. Maybe they're old-fashioned in today's life, but they're certainly necessary, and they're never outdated when it comes to the heavens. It's something like you do. It's like, you know, when you try to maybe you're a person who likes a lot of cleanliness, and you're in the midst of people where there is a lot of wrong things happening. That's why I keep seeing the mice here. There's something to do with like you do the right thing, and then you're dealing with people who are doing the wrong thing, and then it's a thing where it shows to me like your positive effect is going to triumph. The heavens are going to reward you for who you are, even though by the people around you you are a misfit, maybe because you've got probably a hygiene disorder. This is just an example. It could be anything else to do with principles, to do with theft. The mice and the rat are also to do with theft. Like, for example, let's say you're working, this is an example, you're working in an organization and you don't believe in stealing. And the people around you, they're pinching, stealing here and there, but you're fighting against that. Don't do this, don't do this. And you become the bad one in their eyes. And it's these principles that are getting rewarded. By the heavens, they are rewards for you. Great rewards. You will be bursting with pride. And finally, you will appreciate that you are rewarded for your hard work and your ethics, your principles, doing the right thing. Temptation will test you. You've got to be very careful. There is temptation. But you're about to meet someone magical, someone incredible, someone faithful and loyal like yourself, and you'll love that about them because you'll find yourself in them. Through them, you will understand your qualities and how incredible they are, because you've been in the midst of people who don't have these ethics and these principles. All Cancerians will understand what I'm talking about. Your hopes and your dreams are all going to become a reality. I truly believe that. Your wishes, your dreams, all becoming real. There's a magic wand here, giving you all that you deserve. Fulfillment of wishes. You have been blessed with an opportunity of an incredible love coming your way very soon. It's going to blossom, and you will nurture it, and it's going to be blossoming into something wonderful. You will be lying awake thinking about your future with this person. You are going to be addicted to this person, and this person is going to be addicted to you also. And your life will start when you meet this person. You'll tell them, my life started when I met you. So this is going to be an amazing connection. Somebody's taking you out on a date, or you're taking someone out on a date. That's how we'll start. Have faith. This is going to be booming. After something ends, there's miracles and blessings. Everything. It's becoming like a gift somehow. It's very bizarre what I'm seeing here. Miracles and blessings are bringing you gifts after gifts after gifts. Again, I'm seeing number 13 here, connected to number 1 and 3, 13. Those of you who are born on the 13th of February, 13th of March. Could be any time, but it could be in 2 months' time. Something big is happening. It is also connected to November 11, Chinese year of the dog here. Connected to the dog somehow. Connected to November somehow, somewhat. Bear with me, my dear viewers. I just had to drink some water. Okay, now, oh wow, I'm seeing a ring, 2 rings, a marriage, a connection, a romantic or business connection is happening without a doubt, but I feel like marriage very strong, because I'm also seeing a wedding gown. I'm seeing synchronicities are going to be between you and someone, your names, the way your surnames, you're working out sort of that there's so many connections. Everything is synchronizing. You'll know what I'm talking about from now to November. Something big is happening from now to 11 weeks. Even 11 is all over your cup. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11 is my favorite number. This new love affair with this other person, it's your soulmate. It might start as flirting, and then you're healing together. You're forgiving together. You're connecting on a high level. This new relationship is going to dramatically change your life. This is marriage. This is happy ever after. This is the only one. Like, this person only sees you and no one else, and you only see them and nobody else. And oh my God, marriage. I see marriage. I see marriage, bride and groom standing, a soul union, blending together. There's marriage. Marriage is in the picture. It's going to be discussed, talked about. This person, I'll tell you who this person is. They see through you. They see right through you. They understand you 100%. That's why the connection is overwhelming. And it's a new beginning, because we got the rat right at the beginning. Now, my dear Cancer, water energy here, very strong. Pisces, number 1. Scorpio, number 2. And Cancer, a little bit of Cancer, but more. This person is more Scorpio, more Pisces. Either one. Very strong. They've got fire energy in them. Fire energy, Sagittarius being number 1. Sagittarius, the highest level. A little bit of Aries, a little bit of Leo, but Sagittarius being number 1. I also see very, very, very strong Taurus, Libra. Taurus, Libra on a high level. Taurus that has Libra in them. The way you'll know them, they fight for justice. The Taurus is very sensual. The Libra is very romantic. And they're always real, down to earth, very gentle, very fair and just. That's how you know a Taurus, Libra. So very strong Taurus, Libra here. The second one I see also strong is Capricorn. Very strong Capricorn. And there are 2 Virgos also. Yeah, 2, and there was a Virgo before, 3 Virgos. But the strongest one is Taurus, Capricorn, and third comes Virgo. Now, there's air energy, very small here. Could be someone like, it's not that many. There's only 2 Aquarians, 1 Libra, 1 Gemini. Not much air in your life, which is really good because you don't do well with air. So there could be someone, but there will be someone that won't be stable. It won't be long-term when there's air energy. Chinese year of the rat. Oh my God. Again, with the big rat, there's other 3, 4 rats, and the rat is taking over the place. Chinese year of the rat has taken over this cup. For those Cancerians who are born the Chinese year of the rat, I feel like this is going to be the best year of your life, just so you know. This is the year of your medicine, my dear. Those of you born the Chinese year of the rat, it's going to be the greatest year. This is going to be the year that you are going to get married. You're going to get your dreams. You're going to get abundance. You're going to get healing. Everything you want, you're getting this year. Those of you born the Chinese year of the rat, remember that. Now, Chinese year of the dog also, 100%. The dog gets it really good this year. The snake does beautiful for the rat first, second for the dog. But there's the dog here. Chinese year of the dog, very strong also. The dog and rat are always family. So you could be a rat meeting a dog, falling in love, or you could be working in teams with a rat and a dog. Their family, they always connect, whether in family situations or in life situations, they're always together. The next one is Chinese year of the monkey. Very strong, 1, 2, 3, 4 monkeys again. Chinese year of the monkey, which is connected very much to the dog. The monkey will be thriving this year also very much, because it's the year that gives it a lot of money. Now, Chinese year of the tiger, which is going to be also thriving this year. There's tiger here, very strong. Chinese year of the rooster, not doing so well. The rooster won't be doing that much well this year, but it doesn't matter. It's not going to be that bad. Maybe just some problems, but next year comes 2026 and helps the rooster up, lifts it up. Chinese year of the cat, here very strong. The cat is the family of the snake, so it will be thriving, getting a lot of justice. And Chinese year of the goat here also. The goat isn't that good with the snake the year, but this isn't about the year. This is about who you are involved with and dealing with on a high level. So the Chinese year of the goat is here. The goat will be traveling this year. The dragon is here also. Chinese year of the dragon. And there is 1 snake. The dragon is more than the snake. Dragon is the year that is going to be, a lot of dragons will be finding this, the soulmate counterpart this year. They will be thriving in their relationships. Those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the dragon, in the year of the snake. And then the snake itself will be shedding and starting a new life. All snakes are going to go through changing, new changes, abundance, and finding their home, moving, relocating, getting a new place. So, my dear Cancer, I'm seeing that you're thriving this year. So much is happening. you are going to be on top of everything. Despite of the beginning where it was a little bit rough, things are going to smooth out, and they're happening for a reason. Whatever has been removed from your life, it's been removed for your highest good, and something extraordinary is happening in a new beginning. Remember that. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Do give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Please see the videos all the way to the end. Everything is free. It takes a second to subscribe. Just the mouse click on subscribe. It helps me big time. And seeing the videos all the way to the end helps me big time, as my viewers are very low, and I would really, really appreciate your support if you consider giving it to me. Your support, it'll mean the world. I do wish you sincere best wishes in everything you do, and the whole of 2025. And don't forget to watch your 2025 month by quarter. I will be telling you what's happening. When is this new beginning happening? When is this abundance coming? You'll get to understand everything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I forgot. My dear viewers, don't go. I forgot to do this, to deliver this. Where did I get lost? I got lost in the Chinese rats and everywhere. Okay, sorry. Let's have a look. Okay, this is so important. You mean the world to me. Somebody declares it. A declaration is made. You mean the world to me. And you are going to be together with this person. But more information is needed. It's like you're going to make a decision and sorry, I'm going too fast. So you mean the world to me. This is in regard to someone that you will be together. Okay. It says a decision is needed to be made, but more information is needed before you make the decision. There is going to be a gift. Remember, I said there is something wonderful happening. A gift is there. There's also an outing. You're going out somewhere very special. Something about an Aquarius or Aquarius time, which is still, Aquarius time is January, February. So in the midst of that time, or it could be an Aquarius time, or it could be connected to Aquarius. There was 2 Aquarius in your reading. So if you might have Aquarius in you, or you might be dealing with someone that is Aquarius. Something about a compass. Now, compass is about your direction. Your direction is going to be shown to you very soon. If you're not sure, like if you're in the midst of a limbo and thinking, what's my direction? Where do I go from here? Your direction will be shown to you very soon. The heavens, the universe is going to do that. Something about a Scorpio. You had 3 Scorpios in your reading. There's another one, 4. Scorpio big time. You might be dealing with Scorpio. Now, your direction of relationship might be going towards Scorpio or far from Scorpio. It could be that too, the compass and the Scorpio. Now, I'm going to go through all the initials. We got 3 times I was given the letter A for Antarctica. Twice I was given N for Norway. Twice I was given S for Sam. M for money, magnitude. V twice for victory. I was given K for kangaroo. G for Georgia. G for Greece or green. L for love. L for London. J for Japan, Jamaica. X for x-rays, and B for bumblebee or butterfly. I was given 2 numbers. Number 10, which is the Chinese year of the rooster, connected to people that are born in October, Libra or Scorpio. Again, Scorpio. This is about an end of a karmic chapter. Remember I said 1 chapter complete. You're completing a chapter of your life, coming to an end, and you're starting fresh. This is going to take place, the process up to, from the time you see this cup, up to 10 weeks and up to October. October being nominated as a big time. Now, the next one is number 2, which is connected to partnerships. A lot happening in partnerships, and it's about abundance at the same time. Plenty. The 2 is connected to the Chinese year of the ox buffalo, connected to February, people born in February who are Pisceans and Aquarians, again, Aquarius, Pisces, connected to timing from now to February. In February itself being nominated from now to 2 months, and a lot happening in partnerships, heaps happening in partnerships, and plenty of abundance coming your way. Now it's the end of this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. All my blessings. Namaste.